Hello friends, welcome to Technical Trends. So as I already said, I started a series on ethical hacking. So as part of it, I'll explain you how to hack any Android device using simple termux commands. So before that, you need to have some basic knowledge about termux and basic commands idea you need to have in termux. So in this video, I'll explain you the basic commands required for the upcoming videos. Firstly open termux. So as you can see here, this is how the termux interface look once you open it. So I'll explain you the simple commands in this video. So firstly, for example, if you want to install any package and you want to search for the versions available for that package. For example, let us consider Python. So what are the different versions available for Python in termux app? To do that, the command used is pkg search package name. For example, here Python. So yeah, once you click on enter, so it will be working. So yeah, as you can see here, these are the different versions. As you can see here, 3.83, so Python 3, Python 2. So as you can see here, these are the different versions of Python which are available for termux. So for example, if you want to install this package, then the command used is pkg install package name. For example, here Python 2, let us say. Do you want to continue? Yes. Phone in termux. So this is how to install a package. For example, to remove the installed package, the command used is pkg remove package name. Here Python 2. So yeah, do you want to continue? Yes. So this process will remove the existing package from your termux app. So as you can see here, removing Python 2 and removed. So next, for example, you want to create any folder. So before creating a folder, if you type the command pwd, this is nothing but present working directory. So the present working directory will be displayed. So as you can see here, data/com.termux/files.home. This is the current directory in which you are working. For example, you want to install a new you want to create a new directory, then the command used is mkdir and the folder name. For example, let us give as trends. So this is a new folder. For example, you want to list out all the files which are present in the folder, then you use the command ls. So in ls, in this directory, in this present working directory, there is only one folder, that is trends, as you can see here. So for example, you want to change the current directory, then the command used is cd and the next directory name. For example, here we already have a command, we already have a directory trends. So let us change it to it. So cd trends. So now your current directory has changed it to trends. So for example, now if you want to create any file in a directory, then the command used is touch and the file name. Let us give just file. So you can give any extension like txt, png, zip, as you wish. Here I am giving txt. So yeah, so in this directory, in trends directory, you have you created a file named file.txt. So let us list out ls. So yeah, in trends directory, when you press the command ls, so you got a file here. So for now, if you want to write or enter data into this particular file, then the command used is echo some data. You can write any data. For example, hello, this is from Technical Trends. So after writing the data, just enter the file name, in which file you want to write, file.txt, and then click on enter. So now for example, if you want to read the entered data, then the command used is cat and then file name, file.txt. So yeah, the text is displayed here. Hello, this is from Technical Trends. So this is what we entered previously. So there are different ways to enter data into the file. One is echo and one more is nano. So let me explain you the difference between this first. For example, here echo, you initially entered hello, this is from Technical Trends. For example, if you write echo please subscribe, and later file.txt. We added some other text, so let us click on enter. So now let us read the content present in the file. So yeah, as you can see here, this cat command, this echo command, what it does is, it replaces the existing text. Already there is some text, hello, this is from Technical Trends. So it replaced the text and it entered the new text. So now the previous text has gone and the new text has added to this file. So not to happen like this. For example, if you want to just append to the existing file text, then you use the command nano. So you need to install the package. So to install package, pkg install nano is the command. So yeah, nano is installed. Now for example, you want to write a data using nano, then the command you use is nano and the file name, here file.txt. So once you click on enter, so you can see the already present text in that file. So now you can add here, hello, this is from Technical Trends. So as such you can add anything of your wish. So Ctrl S saves the file and later you can exit from the file. So for example, now if you want to read the content present, simply again cat file.txt, file name. So as hello, this is from Technical Trends, please subscribe. So this is the two different commands used for writing data into the existing file. One is nano and the previous one is echo. So echo generally replaces the existing text, but nano can append to the existing text. So this is the difference between these two. So for example, there is even another command. You want to find the package location. For example, here previously you installed a package nano. You want to know the location of that package. For that you use the command where is and the package name. Here let's just type nano. So yeah, this is the path. As you can see here, this is the path of the nano data/data. So as such, you can see the path location of any package installed in your Termux using this simple where is command. There is even one more command, like if you want to clone any tools present in the web or from Git, so you have different commands for that. One is git clone URL, for example git and next clone. So here you can type the URL of which you want to clone. So this is one command. And even we have two different commands like wget and cur, but generally we prefer git. So these are the different commands which we'll be using in our upcoming videos. So just note these commands and have an idea about these commands. If you have any doubts, just comment in the comment section below. So in my upcoming video, I'll explain you how to give the Termux your storage access. So as I already said, Android hacking using Termux. So there are some requirements for that. One is you need to give the storage access of phone to the Termux, and next you need to install Metasploit and next ngrok, and later you need to club all these packages or installed packages, and you need to create a payload and hack the Android device. In video I'll explain you how to give storage access to Termux. Don't miss it out. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.